father, he severed his daughter's head with an axe because he found her in a compromising position with a gentleman.
And welcome back to Chatterbox, and we are here to do another trailer reaction. I am here with Joyce.
Hey guys.
Hey. Pete.
Hey, how you doing?
The one and only Dugs.
Hey.
And me, the ladies love Andre. How are you? Hope everyone is fine. Now we are doing a trailer reaction to Article 15, directed by Anubhav Sinha, starring Ayushmann Khurrana, Nassar, and Manoj Pawar, among others. The story is set in the rural heartlands of India, where an upright police officer sets out on a crusade against violent, caste-based crimes and discrimination. So this definitely sounds serious and interesting, and I definitely want to see the trailer. Are we ready?
Yes,
I'm
let's
ready.
go.
I'm ready.
Let's have a look.
मैं और तुम इन्हें दिखाई ही नहीं देते। हम कभी हरिजन हो जाते हैं, कभी बहुजन हो जाते हैं, बस जन नहीं बन पा रहे हैं कि जनगण मन में हमारी भी गिनती हो जाए। इंसाफ की भीख मत मांगो, बहुत मांग चुके।
The classic slap. Oh wow.
कजन थी दोनों लड़कियां, दोनों में संबंध था, दोनों के बाप मिलकर लटका दिए।
तीसरी बच्ची का है?
हाँ सर, उसका कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा।
ये भी दलित है क्या? तुम्हें एक हीरो चाहिए अदिति।
हीरो नहीं चाहिए आयान, बस ऐसे लोग चाहिए जो हीरो का वेट ना करें।
एफआईआर लिखी अब तक?
सर केस इतना सीरियस लग नहीं रहा था सर।
कब लगता सीरियस?
इन लोगों के तो झूठे केसेस आते रहते हैं सर।
ऑनर किलिंग है।
Very graphic trailer.
और हम ही पे केस बना रहे हैं।
They're not scared.
अंशु नारी आप थप्पड़ मारा था पूजा को। दिहाड़ी में 3 रुपए बढ़ाने को बोली थी वो लोग।
कितने रुपए?
3 रुपए।
अंशु नारी कौन है?
औकात में नहीं रखेंगे सर, काम ही नहीं कर सकते।
और औकात क्या है?
जो हम देते हैं वही औकात है सर।
ये तो मैं नहीं मिलेगी सर, 3 दिन हो गया।
क्या लगता है आपको मिलेगी भी या नहीं? किसने किया है?
मान जी के आश्रम के लड़के हैं सर।
कौन है मान जी?
मान जी हैं।
ऊंची जात के?
ब्राह्मण है सर।
जाटव जी आप दलित हैं?
जी सर।
मतलब इन लड़कों की और आपकी सेम जाती है?
नहीं सर, मैं चमार हूँ, ये पासी हैं।
तुम क्या हो?
मैं कास्ट हूँ सर।
मैं क्या हूँ?
आप ब्राह्मण है सर।
मतलब मैं और मान जी सेम?
अरे नहीं सर, वो कान्ने कुछ ब्राह्मण है, वो सबसे टॉप वाले होते हैं। आप सर पारी।
What the fuck is going on here? रेप था?
गैंग रेप था सर।
ये उस किताब की नहीं चलने देता जिसकी ये शपथ लेते।
यही तो लड़ाई है निशाद, उस किताब की चलानी पड़ेगी, उसी से चलेगा देश।
I still confusion because I'm also confused.
I'll explain.
सर ये 3 लड़कियां अपनी दिहाड़ी में सिर्फ 3 रुपए एक्स्ट्रा मांग रही थी। 3 रुपए, जो मिनरल वाटर आप पी रहे हैं उसके 2 या 3 घूंट के बराबर। उनकी इस गलती की वजह से उनका रेप हो गया सर। उनको मार के पेट पे टांग दिया गया ताकि पूरी जात को उनकी औकात याद रहे।
Ooh, okay. That's
Let's breathe.
Yeah, that just looked really good in a way that I'm not sure I want to watch it because it's just too real. But I will watch it because you just can't not. You feel like you should, just to get a better understanding of things and just to get some reality, if it's reality, because it looks pretty serious to me. It looks interesting from what I'm getting from it. It's about certain, I guess, from where you're from, is depending on how you're seen and the level you are, I'm guessing. But we'll find out if that's true or not. But yeah, that's what I'm guessing from the trailer. And the girls were raped and killed, as in to put them in their place. which is disgusting, obviously. It just looks serious, and it looks, yeah, I don't know what to say. The acting looked great. The lead actor, looked really good. And I like that scene where he's talking to the other officers. That was really good. So yeah, it's a weird thing to say. Looking forward to watching it, but I will watch it. So yeah,
you have to, I think, be in a certain kind of mood to watch this. Because it is a very intense. It's very heavy. It's a very hard hitting trailer. Just the trailer alone, right? And this is mainly Article 15 of the Indian Constitution. It basically states that any citizen of India, right, you should not be discriminated on the grounds of sex, race, caste, religion, where you were born. So that's what it states. Now, that came into effect back in 1950. That's when the Constitution of India came into force. We are here in 2021, and we still have all sorts of social issues, especially when it comes to Indian caste system. That's a huge problem in India. And that's what, when he's talking to the other constables, right, and he's asking them, so who are you, and they're all sort of saying which caste they belong to. And that's why he says, what the fuck is going on over here? Because that should not be the reason you discriminate anyone. And so they mention Dalit. Now, Dalit is the lowest caste, and people who are from the Dalit community, they are looked down upon, because you come from this low class or low caste. And this
are they dark skinned?
They are dark skinned, of course, compared to the so-called upper caste. But even if forget even the problem with the color of the skin, the whole fact that this exists even today, though there was an Article 15 created in 1950 that prohibits discrimination on the grounds of race, religion, caste, sex, place you were born, then what is the point of creating an Article 15 when you're just going to dump it in the bin and then still go ahead and do as you feel like?
So my question to you, because you obviously know the culture better than I do you see this changing anytime soon, or is this something that will be going on for decades to come?
This has been going on forever. Right? And I don't see, as Indians, we love to say that we are evolved and we are progressive. But the truth of the matter is that if that was the case, then these kind of situations should not have been happening in the 21st century. Just last month, a father, he severed his daughter's head with an axe because he found her in a compromising position with a gentleman. And he thought it was the right thing to do, to just sever her head. And he took that head and walked to the police station and confessed to what he did. And his point is that, she brought dishonor to the family. So those are called honor killings, which is what they in the trailer, right? When they've just because those girls asked for a raise of 3 rupees, you thought it was right for you to gang rape those girls. And also it mentions in the trailer, I think, that the girls were intimate. What happened?
So, sorry, I have to ask it now. So is there laws against murder and rape in India? And is there like a bly for this kind of situation? So it's like, we will arrest you if you rape someone, but we won't arrest you if you rape someone because it was an honor killing or an honor.
No. You will get arrested. But like when this father, the incident that I said that happened last month, right? He went to the police station, and when he confessed, of course, he got arrested.
Okay.
But the fact that you think this is the right thing to do, even in London,
in London,
you have honor killings.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
We hear that a lot.
amongst the Asian community, and it's it's horrifying, and it's sad that you can justify your action by saying that, oh, the son or the daughter. Mainly, it's always the daughter. You can see your son in a compromising position, and you might not do anything about it. But if you see your daughter in a compromising situation, that's bringing shame to the family. That's bringing dishonor to the family, and you feel it's the right thing to do to go ahead and kill my child.
Woo, wow. You know what? Just watching that trailer was hard hitting in itself. The cinematography was great. It looked like an interesting storyline. It's something I would watch, but I don't think I would have to be in the right frame of mind to actually watch it. It's not something I'd be like eating with a box of popcorn. It's just something that I would have to really psych myself up to. It reminded me a little bit of Silence of the Lamb mixed with Seven. That kind of style was gritty, hard hitting, and it looks like I'd come away going, whoa. But even now that you've told me, given me a little bit of insight into it, it's made it even more hard hitting. I'm like, whoa, when I'm seeing that, I'm seeing it from an even deeper perspective, as Des would say, not surface level, but looking deeper and exploring it. I just scanned to my best friend, as I usually do, IMDb, and it was given an 8.2 out of 10. So it shows that this is a fantastic film that needs to be watched, and it's one of those films that we should explore.
Watching the trailer, it's quite interesting because watching the trailer, the first thing that came to my head was When They See Us. And then as we've been talking, it's making me think of When They See Us even more so. When I knew When They See Us was coming out, obviously the Netflix show about the 5 teens from Harlem.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And I was thinking, like, as I was watching the trailer, I was going to ask, is this a series or is this a film? Because I feel like I'd be able to digest it a bit more as a series because we have one episode and then another episode. Because that's what it was like when I was watching When They See Us. When They See Us was about me and my people, but this is about another people. And I understand oppression when it comes to myself, but there was other people that have been oppressed, and there's other stories around the world. So I would definitely watch this. I would watch this because I'd want to understand where someone else is coming from. When I've got the platform to talk about the oppression of my people and someone else says, this or that, I also want to know where they're coming from. I don't want to be someone who's completely not. And something like this is very important to understand a law where there is honor a killing and it's happening in London. You know what I mean? It's happening all over. It's not just something that just happens and it's removed from me. This is something that and I love film. So educating me with film, it's a win for me. As Andre said, it was the same thing that I was like, it's exciting and entices me, but I don't want to be positive about that because it's not, do you know what I mean? It's not positive themes, but yes, I want to delve in and learn more. I do. And the trailer did have very, very good acting bits, very, very good bits. Very good score, very good cinematography. They created the illusion that it was a real thing and they did their job. So hopefully when I see it, I'm going to be saying the same thing. I'm ready to be taken on an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, so those are our thoughts on Article 15. Well, yeah, so very serious. What are your thoughts? What do you think? Comment, like, subscribe. Our socials are down below in the descriptions. Also, Chatterbox Extra, our second channel. Western trailer reaction reviews. Check us out. Subscribe to that also. That is our trailer reaction to Article 15. Yeah, it's a lot. So, yeah, see you later.
Peace out.